All right, folks, what is good? Happy New Year to everybody. First video of the season or first video of the year for this channel. All right, so we're going to get into this. The Falcons just beat the Cardinals 20-19. You know, Desmond Ridder gets his first win of the year. He gets his first come from behind victory, first game winning drive. There's a few things to celebrate on that end. But at the end of the day, it was okay victory. I will say that. He made some pretty decent plays, but when you look at the stat line, it's still not where I would want it to be personally. I still want these guys to be throwing for 250 or more. But 19 to 26, what did I say, 169. He didn't turn the ball over. I mean, what more could you ask for? Once again, Tyler Algier running the ball like a bowling ball, 20 carries for 83 yards. He gets a touchdown. Mikel Pruitt is the leading guy in receiving. Actually, pretty interesting in that because I thought Drake London played a pretty good game. And Drake London had 5 catches for 47 yards. Very quiet 47 yards. I thought he had more than that. So I was actually surprised with that. Nevertheless, they did, get the victory. James Conner played pretty good. He had 79 yards on 16 carries. David Blau, he's trying to make a name for himself as well. 24 of 42, 22 with 1 interception. The defense itself did okay once again, holding a team between 17 and 20 points. Something I've been saying all season. If you can hold a team between 17 and 20 points, we should be winning a lot of these games. And this is another game that we actually, won. So with that being said, we're going to have, a pretty good offseason to look at because a lot of guys actually showed some promise throughout, this game. Nobody really played a bad game overall. Everybody played fairly solid. Isaiah Oliver, what can you say about him? That guy should get re-signed. I know him and Lorenzo Carter are two names that a lot of people have been talking about. But Isaiah Oliver, 9 total tackles, 5 of them was solo, 1 sack, and 1 tackle for loss. I mean, ever since he came back from that knee injury, he's been wanting to prove what he is capable of doing, and he's done that. So overall, pretty good game. Cordell Patterson had 9 carries for 42 yards, had a touchdown. Also had 6 catches for 42 yards. So he actually, contributed on both ends as far as running and receiving. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 players catch a football. So overall, it's been a pretty solid game. I just would like to see more passing yards, but I'm not the one to complain. He did not turn the ball over. In the passing for that, as far as the passing goes, he did lose a fumble that kind of, looked like it was the beginning of the end for the Falcons, but he bounced back. And when he bounced back, he was able to show what he can do and actually keep his composure, keep the team together, and he actually had a pretty good outing. Like I said, nobody really played bad. Everybody played pretty good. So with that being said, I'm walking away from this game pretty, happy. The game don't mean much to for us as fans, but to these guys, this is audition. This is like a glorified preseason game. This is the off-season type of audition to where you're showing that you belong to be in the NFL. Not only just for this team, but for other teams as well. So this game actually meant a lot for a lot of people. You look at guys like a Cornell Armstrong, who I personally don't think will be back. He had 5 total tackles, 4 of them were solo. He had a pretty solid game, even though he's been having his issues up and down here and there. I thought he played pretty well. Troy Anderson, I don't think he's going anywhere, but he had 6 total tackles today. Who else stood out today? Ogundeji, he had 2 tackles, 1 solo, 1 sack, and he had a sack and a tackle for loss. So these guys are actually putting in work to show that, hey, when time comes, I want to be able to put my name out there to let you know that I still belong in the NFL, whether it be with the Falcons or someone else. Jalen Dalton, another one, 2 tackles, 1 on was solo. So I think overall this team did pretty well. I don't have much else to say. Let me know what you guys think. I am about to go downstairs. My wife made some dinner for the New Year's. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic New Year's. Hopefully it's going to start off for the right foot for you guys. And hopefully it starts off for the right foot for me and this channel. So I'm going to get up out of here. Got a lot more to talk about when it comes to later on this week and the going on in this season. It's going to be a lot to talk about, even throughout the offseason for Georgia Southern and Atlanta Falcons. I think it's going to be a lot more to talk about with the Falcons because it's going to be a lot of question marks. I think Georgia Southern, we kind of got a fit of what they're going to do, but the Falcons is going to be a lot of question marks. So we're going to talk about a lot of that. I'm going to get up out of here. Falcons win 19-20, game-winning drive for Desmond Ridder. First win of the season, first come-from-behind victory. What more could you ask for? I don't know. You guys may find some negativity behind it. You know how some of these fans are. But I know the guys who listen and watch this show and watch this channel, I know it's all thumbs up for you guys. So I'm going to get out of here, go eat. You guys take it easy. And I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, y'all. Y'all be easy. Y'all be blessed. Peace.